Good afternoon.
Hello.
Cheers.
Happy Saturday.
Indeed. Is that. Thanks everyone for tuning in today. As always, we appreciate it.
We know that there has been a request a couple times to hear some Pat Benatar, so stay tuned. You will hear some Patty, as our old music teacher would say. Patty Benatar. Thanks for all the hearts. That's love.
Appreciate the love, folks, as always.
Alright, just to make sure you are all aware that we have uploaded our Facebook Live videos to our YouTube channel. So if you are interested in checking them out, sharing them with other people, a link to our channel will be in the description below this video. Alright, as always though, you can check us out at theharrisonsband.com, as well as on Facebook at The Harrisons Duo and Instagram at Harrisons Duo.
So when I was a kid, anytime I complained about anything, my father would put this next song on the stereo and just crank it up. So Pop, if you're out there, I think you know what song this is. Saw her today at the reception. deception. And the glass was bleeding man. She was practiced at the art of deception. I could tell by her blood-stained hair. You can't always get what you want. That's one thing. Said you can't always get what you want. Just like my daddy used to say. He said you can't always get what you want. But if you try sometime, baby, just might find, just might find, get what you can't always get what you want. No, 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 you can't always get what you want. No, 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 you can't always get what you want. Yeah. But if you try sometime, just might find, just might find, get what you need. Yeah. Get what you need. Oh, oh yeah. Today's episode is brought to you by Guinness. My whiskey club had our meeting last night. Over Zoom, of course. We exercise social distancing like a responsible club. But I had a few whiskeys last night, so... but we are drinking out of the signature George Harrison glass, our namesake. When did this song come out?
Ooh, 96? Might even been 94 though.
We'll go with that. I'll say 96.
Yeah, 96. Well, if you know the song and you look it up, let us know the year. I've been a bad, bad girl. I've been careless with a delicate man. It's a sad, sad world. When a girl can break a boy just because she can. Don't you tell me to deny it. I know wrong and I wanna settle for not sin. I've come to you 'cause I ain't got into the true, and I just don't know where I can begin. What I need is a good defense, 'cause I'm feeling like a criminal. And I need to pay my shame to the one I sinned against, because he's all I have and move of love. Heaven help me for the way I am. Save me from these evil deeds before I get them done. I know tomorrow brings a consequence at hand, but I keep living this day like the next will never go. Oh, help me, but don't tell me to deny it. I gotta cleanse myself of all these thoughts till I'm good enough for him. I've got a lot to Cheers.
Cheers. Didn't you say you saw Fiona Apple in concert or no?
No, I wish I had. I wish I had seen her in concert, but never did. I saw Ozzy Osbourne in concert like 3 times.
Indeed.
Not at all related to this whole Fiona Apple topic, but figured I'd share. Alright. Actually, wasn't your first concert a Dave Matthews Band concert?
I think it was Dave Matthews with Santana.
Oh, great. Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
It was.
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. Well, the needle tears a hole, that old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Well, everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts that I cannot repair. Well, beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. Well, you are somewhere else, and I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Well, everyone I know goes away in the end. But you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you burn. Well, if I could start again, a million miles away, I would keep myself. I would find a
Nicely done.
You too. Very nice.
The problem with Guinness is that it goes down much faster than whiskey. Not much more, much faster, but it is faster. This next tune is some love pouring in.
Aww.
This next tune is an Edward McCain tune. I think he had one other song that was popular,
Yeah.
and I'm blanking on what it was.
Oh.
But anyway, this is his other
Yeah.
popular song.
Yes.
back from the dead.
Turned on, remember the things that you said.
Tell me we belong together. Dress it out with the trappings of love. I'll be captivated, hang from it all instead of a gallows of heartache, hang from above. I'll be your crying shoulder. I'll be the suicide. I'll be better when I'm older. I'll be the greatest failure. I'll be your crying shoulder. I'll be love and suicide. I'll be better when I'm older. I'll be the greatest man of your life.
Man of your life, greatest man of your life.
Ain't the truth.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll be better when I'm older.
I'll be love's suicide.
Yeah, that's a weird line.
It's a really weird line.
Speaking of 90s, this band was popular back in those days. Was Blessed Union of Souls, which was a cool band that had a number of hit songs. We'll have to do what their biggest hit was. Hey Leonardo. We'll have to cover that one at some point. This is another hit song of theirs. So you may recognize it, you may not, but good tune.
Thanks for all the love poured in.
Indeed. I can't remember the last time that we kissed goodbye. All of our love years were just not enough to survive. Someday your eyes never told me, but it's only now too plain to see. Brilliant disguise when you hold me and I'm free. I've been thinking in years, but I've come to conclude sometimes the distance is more than two people can use. But how could I have known, girl? It was time and not space you would need, darling. Tonight I'll hold you and you will know. But won't you believe there's a light in your eyes I used to see, and a place in your heart where I used to be. Was I wrong to assume that you were waiting for me? There's a light in your eye. Did you leave that light burning for me? Cards and phone calls and photographs, pictures of you. Constant reminder of all the things you used to. Is there a chance, hell or heaven, that there's still something here to build on? Or do you just pick up the pieces after they fall? But after all, there's a There's a line in my eyes, it's too blind to see, and a pain in my heart where you used to be. I was wrong to assume that you were waiting here for me. There's a light in your eyes, did you leave that light burning for me? That was Blessed Union of Souls. Check them out. They had a number of hits. The number one hit was called Hey Leonardo. I don't know how to play it, but it was that one. She likes me for me, not because blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Something like that.
I'll do that.
They love your blah, blah, blahs. They love your blah, blah, blahs.
That's what you do when you don't remember the words. You just go blah, 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 blah. Or just repeat the first verse over and over and over again.
Did you do that?
I might have.
At a gig long ago?
A gig long ago. Actually, true story, my mom did that at a gig a long time ago. But what she did was she sang the wrong verse, and then she looked over at the person she was singing with, and she looked at them as if they had sung the wrong verse, but they were actually singing the right verse.
Let me guess, you were the other person.
No, it was my uncle.
Ah.
Yes. But she went to sing the first verse again, and he started singing the second verse, and she was like, "You're singing the wrong verse," when actually he was right.
What's it called? Any Billy Joel fans out there? Here's a little Joel for you. Oh, we got some people reacting to Billy Joel. There we go.
Or laughing at BB and KK.
One of those two. Come out, Virginia, don't let me wait. You Catholic girls stop much too late. But sooner or later it comes down to fate. Might as well be the one. Well, it showed you a statue, told you to pray. They built you a temple and locked you away. But they never told you the price that you paid. The things that you might have done. Only the good dying. That's what I say. Only the good dying. Only the good dying. You might have heard I run with the dangerous crowd. We ain't too pretty, we ain't too proud. We might be laughing a bit too loud. I never hurt no one. So come on, sing and show me a sign. Fill up a signal, I'll grow your line. A stained glass curtain, hide behind. Never lets in the sun. And I'll know the good time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Only the good time. Only the good time. You got a nice white dress and a body on your confirmation. You got a brand new soul and a cross of gold. But I didn't think you quite enough information. You didn't count on me. You were counting on your rosary. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And say there's a heaven for those who wait. Some say it's better, but I say it ain't. I gotta laugh with the sinners and cry with the saints. Sinners are much more fun. Don't worry, the good dying. Whoa, 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 whoa. Only the good dying. Only the good dying. You see, your mama told you all I could give you was a reputation. She didn't care for me, but did she ever say a prayer for me? Whoa, whoa, whoa. They say there's a heaven for those who wait. Some say it's better, but I say it ain't. I'll laugh with the sinners and cry with the saints. But it is much more fun without only the good dying. Whoa, 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 whoa. Only the good dying. Only the good dying. Only the good. Only the good dying. Only the good. Only the good dying. Interesting fact about that tune. Apparently, Billy Joel originally wrote that as a reggae song, which would have been played much slower, right? So go back, listen to that song, and that horn part, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. If you imagine that song slower, the horn part actually gives it a really reggae sound. It's the same horn part he would have used, he just slowed it down. So, worth checking out. Anyway, use your imagination.
I think it was the drummer.
Thanks, Tom.
I think it was the drummer who told him.
I think you're
he
right.
He was like, this is a rock. This is a rock tune, not a reggae tune.
So speaking of songs with a story, I usually tell this story when we play this song live. So this next song is a song called The General by a band called Dispatch. If you know the band and you know the song, awesome. See, some people might. Many moon ago, when I was in college, I was down near Princeton, New Jersey. I had a friend who was going to Westminster Choir College, which is just down the road from Princeton University. And we were all hanging out at the house, a bunch of music majors, and we were jamming. There was people playing guitar, mandolin, ukulele. I think there was a sax player, just a whole bunch of people, and a lot of really good singers. And we were jamming this song we were about to play, and just having fun with it. All of a sudden, we get to the chorus, and everyone busts out into like 8-part harmony, but it wasn't rehearsed. It was just sort of happening on the fly. And it was so cool musically that even though it's only like a 3-minute song, I think we played it for like 10 or 15 minutes just because we didn't want it to stop. So I think about that really awesome epic jam session every time we do this tune. So this is The General, everybody. There was a decorated gentleman with a heart of gold that likened him to all the stories he told. Past battles won and lost, the legends of old. He seized them ever in his own time. On the battlefield he gained respect for fame, but men are menace with bravery and stripes to his name. He grew a beard as soon as he could to cover the scars on his face, and always urged his men on. But on the eve of great battle with the infantry and the tree, the old general tossed in his sleep and rested with his finger. He awoke from the night to tell what he had seen. All the men held tall with the chest in the air, with the courage and the blood and the fire and the stare. And it was a gray morning and they all wondered how they would fare. The Joe told him to go home. He said, I have seen the others, and I have discovered that this fight is not worth fighting. And I've seen them Thanks, folks. Appreciate all the love. This next tune we added for a Halloween show, probably about 1.5 years ago.
Yep.
And because it's kind of like a spooky vibe going for it. And then we people started requesting it at other shows after that, so it became sort of a staple in our show that we play fairly often. And if anybody remembers the awesomely terrible reality TV show from the 90s on MTV called MTV Fear, where again they would strap big cameras to idiots and then send them into these old hospitals or insane asylums and tell them a ghost story and then just watch them run around in the dark and scare the crap out of each other. It was terrible. It really was. But this next song was used for the opening credits of the show. So if you remember that show, you know.
If not, you probably look it up.
If not, you can watch it on YouTube and you'll watch it for 5 seconds and go, this is really stupid. He's right. Anyway, the song itself is not. I'm not the one who's so far away when I feel the snake bite enter my vein. Never did I wanna be here again, and I don't remember why I came. Candles raise my desire, why I'm so far away. No more meaning to my life, no more reason to stay. Freezing, feeling, breathing, I'm breathing. I'm coming back again. I'm not the one who's so far away when I feel the snake bite enter my vein. Never did I wanna be here again, and I don't remember why I came. Crazy clouds rain on my head, empty thoughts fill my ears. Find my shade by the moonlight, why my thoughts are so clear. Dreaming, dreaming, breathing, breathing. I'm coming back again. I'm not the one who's so far away when I feel the same light enter my vein. Never did I wanna be here again, and I don't remember why I came. I'm not the one who's so far away when I feel the same light enter my vein. Never did I wanna be here again, and I don't remember why I came. I'm not the one who's so far away. 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 It's an intense tune. I only have a little bit of beer left.
There must be a hole in the bottom of your glass.
Or the top.
Alright, so this next one, I have probably listened to this woman's entire catalog growing up. This next one is a Linda Ronstadt tune. Feeling better now that
Appreciate the love, folks.
Thank you.
So this is episode number 16 that we've done. Kind of crazy. And we haven't repeated a song yet. We're going to repeat a song now. We did this with one of the first days, but this was by request. And it's a good song, so there's no harm in repeating. And besides, again, it's, at some point we're going to start repeating songs. Though, I will say that the fact that we're running the gamut of our repertoire is motivating us to start writing a lot more original material. So, more than likely, before next week is over, you might start to hear some original Harrison's material. Maybe. Some of that. A little bit of that going on. We'll see, hopefully. So, yeah. This will be the last tune. It's our repeat song. Oh, people are throwing some love out there from some original material. The U.S. Copyright Office will also be feeling a lot of love.
Yeah, they will.
So,
it's hard to even rub those fingers together.
It is. Indeed. All right. So, anyway, thanks for tuning in. We hope you guys have enjoyed our 16th show. We're going to play this one last tune, which, again, we have played before. Forgive us for repeating a song. But, yeah. All right. Well,
Here.
thank you, folks.
Cheers to you.
Well done. That's the end of the Guinness, and that's the end of our show. But thanks for tuning in. Please keep tuning in. Please keep sharing the YouTube posts of our stuff. We really appreciate all that love pouring in today, folks. We hope everyone's having a nice, safe weekend. It's beautiful out, so if you haven't got a chance to step outside, you know, I think you can sit on your front deck or back deck without having to put a mask on, I think. So
Yeah, I think that's safe enough.
Yeah, I think that's safe. So sit there, enjoy the nice, beautiful day. Yeah. Ooh, Karen wants to know if you give singing lessons.
Ooh, well, Karen. At this moment, it probably would have to be through Zoom. But, yeah, it's a good question.
All right.
I'll think about it.
All right. Awesome. See you tomorrow, folks. Have a great rest of your day.
Peace.